If 2 hours is all you have as a stay-at-home mom, as a girlie, someone who wants to make money with just 2 hours on their list, then this is the video for you. You don't need to have 8 hours to be able to make money, especially with this era of the online space. You can get a piece of your pie. So if you're someone who wants to make money on the online space in 2025, then this is the video for you. Without further ado, let me just tell you, I know the hectic that I know how it feels to be a mom, because I'm a mom of 2, and I know the trouble that comes with having to handle your kids, having to handle work, and still wanting to make money. I know the hassle, but I'm here to tell you that it is actually possible for you to do all this and still not run mad, because I have been doing this for 1 year on the online space and I know how it goes. So my name is Miss Julie KE. I help people to be financially stable, make money on the online space, and learn a new skill on the online space that will help them. So for you to be able to make money on the online space, you need to have something you offer. And when I talk about something you offer, I'm talking about a skill. You need to have a skill that you can be able to offer, and in return someone will pay you. You need to have a skill that you can offer that can be able to solve a problem or bring a solution to someone, and in return they pay you the money. So how does it go about? When it comes to learning, when it comes to having a skill, it necessarily doesn't mean you need to have a digital skill. But if you're someone who is interested in having a digital skill, I talk about this a lot. I tell people to learn a digital skill, things like video editing, things like content marketing, things like social media management. These are digital skills you can be able to get at the comfort of your home using Coursera. It is a platform that you can be able to learn any kind of skill that you want to be able to start working remotely, start being a freelancer or from the comfort of your home. And they have a 7-day free trial that you can be able to use the link down here below to get you started. So if you're someone who wants to be able to do video editing, you can be able to take an online school, a course that will take you 3 months to be able to understand and navigate, to learn this skill and be able to start offering the services to people who are in need of it, and then make the money. But if you're someone who's like, I'm not into digital skills, I don't think I have the time, I don't think I have the energy, then guess what? You don't need to learn a digital skill. You can be able to monetize the skills you already have. So if you're someone who is good with cooking, you know how to go through the kitchen, navigate everything when it comes to cooking, you can monetize that skill. If you're someone who is good in writing, you have been writing for quite some time, you love writing, you can take that as a skill and actually monetize it. Look around you. What is it that you can actually be able to do very freely, without being forced, without feeling like you're literally doing a lot of work? You feel that it comes out to you naturally. And if you're someone who's struggling with actually understanding this, you can book a call with me. I'll leave a link to it down here below, and I can just walk you through to be able to help you to understand yourself and understand the skill that you can be able to get started with. The second thing is identify and manage your time very well. As a mom, everything can occupy your time if you do not manage your time well. So you need to have a specific time. You need to know which are the specific time I can be able to put aside for my skill, to put aside for being able to work on this thing, for me being able to be able to start improving and start creating something out of the skills I already have. So if you're a busy mom and mornings are something for you, like you can be able to wake up very early in the morning before your kids, then you can do that. Or if your kids are the people that always wake up very early, so that means you don't have a lot of time, then you can take the evenings when they are asleep at around 8 or 9 and be able to do whatever you need to do. So be able to know and manage your time. What is that time that you feel comfortable you can be able to do? If it's during the day when the kids are already in school, you are done with most of your work, you can dedicate at least 2 hours of that time to be able to work on the skill that you have actually need to monetize. The third thing is you need to start now working on it. After you have identified the time that you can be able to put and set aside, you need to now start working on that skill. And then say working, I'm talking about either if it's learning, you need to dedicate the 2 hours to learning that skill, improving in that skill. Or if you already feel comfortable showing yourself out there with the skill that you already have, then you can start documenting, because everything here is on the online space. So this means you need to put yourself out there. You need to be confident in showing up. You need and start creating content. And when it comes to creating content, I want to tell you, it doesn't have to be video content, okay? So let's say you are good in writing. You don't have to be creating video content. You can do things like blog writing. You can do things like article writing. You can go to places like medium.com and start practicing your writing there, or on LinkedIn or on Twitter. But if you're someone who needs to show your work, either you're good in cooking, either you have taken classes in video editing, now you want to showcase your work out there, then you can take time and create videos that you can be able to post on the online space, on the platform that your clientele, the people you want to attract, are on. Okay, because not every platform is a platform that will pay you, number one, not a platform that your clientels are. So you need to identify, what exactly do I want to use this skill for? Do I want to get clients, people who can pay me for the services I offer? Or do I just want to create content because I want it to be monetized? So if you want to create content because you want to monetize it, in the sense that you just need the platform to pay you, then I think YouTube and blogging can be a good place to get started. But if you want to create content for you to actually offer services or sell out your services or digital product, then LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, or even these other platforms can be a great start for you. So you need to identify and start working on that. The other thing is you need to know how you're going to monetize your work. Because look, creating content, shooting videos, and just showing up, it's not enough. I literally feel very bad when I see people creating content, but they have not sat down and structured exactly how this content is going to bring them money. Most people just rely on the platform to pay them, which at times can take forever, and at times it will never happen, especially when the platform that you're expecting to pay you, it's not eligible in your country. Things like TikTok, they're not eligible in most of African countries. Things like Facebook, things like LinkedIn, I don't think LinkedIn will pay you. Things like Instagram, you see. So the only platform I think that will pay you is YouTube, but these other platforms, it doesn't pay you. Okay, so you need to know how you can be able to monetize. And one of the best ways I always tell people to get started with, as a person, as a beginner who has no idea how to make money, is through affiliate marketing. This has been my number one to go to, because I have been able to make amounts. I've been able to make some money out of affiliate marketing as a beginner. And if you have no idea how to get started, you can grab your ebook down here below. It's literally $4, and it will help you to make more money than that $4. All the information you need, from how to get started as a beginner, which platforms, where to analyze, where to get the affiliate links and everything, you can grab it and get all the information on my ebook, Affiliate Marketing for Dummies, for beginners. Literally, you can get it there and get started. The second way I always tell people they can be able to monetize is by selling digital products or selling their services. So if whatever you're offering can be able to be packaged into a digital product, either an ebook, a template, you can be able to get started in selling them. Or you can offer it as a service. You're a video editor, you have learned this skill, you can offer this as a service. Or you are you are good in cooking, you can be able to offer these services as a personal chef to other people. That's another way to offer your services. So don't limit yourself in just affiliate marketing. Broaden your way to digital products and services. Another way is through the platform itself paying you. So things like YouTube, they'll pay you with Google ads, and when you have a website and your blog has been monetized also, you can be able to make money through blogging. Another way is through brand partnership. I really don't recommend this because not all the time it will be possible for you to get brands to work with you, but it's another way that you can be able to monetize your skill. Sorry. The last thing is you need to be consistent, and you need to have financial education. So what am I saying? Consistency in the sense that you cannot create content and then after you have been able to make a little amount of money, you go off and then expect that the money will just come in. No. When it comes to the online space, it's the more visibility, the more people see you, the more people interact with you, the more you will make the money. So you need to have a strategy, you need to have a calendar, and you need to be able to know how to show up. If it's on YouTube, once, twice a week, show up, create that content, push yourself out there. If it's on other platforms, give yourself a calendar that you can be able to follow and be consistent and create content that is valuable to people. And when you start making the money, please, you need to have financial education, because it's not all about taking the money and eating it and getting done with it. No. You need to know how to budget, you need to know how to invest, you need to know how to save, and that is where you can get all this information on my next video that I'll link it down here below, that will help you as a beginner to know how to budget and finance you, that will help you to know how to manage your finances as a beginner, and what are some of the things you need to be able to put in place when it comes to managing your finances. I hope up to this point someone has been blessed, someone has found value, someone is going to actually take the next step, because 2025 does not have to be like any other year. You can be able to change and achieve a lot in terms of your finances, in terms of just your personal development, because learning a skill is improving in your personal development, even if it will not make you money immediately, but it's a skill that will live with you if you continue to practice and master it. So all I always say is invest time in learning something that will help you. Invest time in put your time on the things that will add value to you and will improve you and make you be a better person in the future, a better person the next minute. So don't waste your time on things that will actually not add value. So make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, make sure you hit that notification bell, and like this video because it took time to create, but also because I love you and I want you to always be notified every time I create a new video. Till next time, bye bye, see you.